Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. This is your monthly tarot reading for June 2016. I'm using the Wildwood Tarot today, and the way I do my monthly readings is that I choose 4 cards, 1 card for each week of the month, and then I choose a final card to give you an overall theme for the month. Okay, so let's have a look at June and what you'll be working with. Okay, interesting, very changeable, lots of different energy coming up. Let me just get my cards straightened out there. There we go. First card is the Nine of Vessels, and it's generosity. So you can make your hopes and wishes and dreams come true if you're generous. Okay, so if you're generous and you give to other people, the veil is thin to such an extent that what you put out there you get back. Okay, so if you're generous and positive with the things you give, if you give people happiness and support and love and kindness and a smile and financial support and useful products, then value will be added back to your life, and it's a very karmic time of what you put out there, you get back. It's also a time of really wishes and hopes and dreams being fulfilled. Okay, so if you've strived for something in the past, I hope that's the right word, I don't think striven is a word. If you've really aimed for something that you've wanted to achieve and it's eluded you up till now, really try again at the beginning of June. Again, what you put out you get back, so there's real potential for you to achieve that. The next card is the Mirror, and the Mirror is the Hanged Man in the traditional tarot, and it represents a change of perspective. Okay, and in this deck we've got this woman half transformed and grasping the moon instead of this mirror, and it's altering things completely. It's transformation, it's change. So the first week and what you achieve in the first week can really transform your life, your circumstances, and really bring new things into existence. It can take this body that's there in this little canoe and can bring it back to life and give it new strength, new power, new beginnings. This woman can transform herself into a human woman who actually has legs. So regardless of how you actually look at this transformation, the basic message is transformation. Okay, the first 2 weeks, if you put positive things out there, you can really transform your life for the better. The third week is then an extension of that, and it's the World Tree. The World Tree is the world in the regular tarot. It's the last card in the major arcana. It's coming to the end of a cycle, coming to an end of a process, being fulfilled, being complete, being whole. We've got spring, summer, autumn, winter there. It's the whole season. It's the full circle. Okay? So really you have the opportunity to make your hopes and wishes come true, to transform your life completely, and to get to an amazing place that you've always wanted to get to, and to achieve the dream that you've wanted to achieve by week 3. Week 4 of June, then we've got the Four of Bows, the Four of Wands, and that's celebration. It can be a celebration of life. It can be celebration of all these wonderful things you've achieved, celebrating that you've found your life purpose, celebrating that you're now married, that your hope and dream has come to fruition in that sense. It really can apply to anything that is a strong desire. You know, there's many hopes and dreams as there are people. So all you really need to focus on in June is, what is it that I'm hoping and dreaming for? What can I do to transform my life? I can achieve it by week 3, and then I can party and enjoy it and enjoy my success by the end of the month. That is really, really positive, okay? So really you have a lot of control over what happens in June, and it's really a wonderful, fulfilling time. Goodness. So I'm going to pick an overall theme here via the final card, and the final card is this, the Eight of Arrows, okay? And that is struggle. So the Eight of Arrows is the Eight of Swords, and that can feel like it's a struggle, and you have to apply your own strength to get through. So the 4 cards here with the weeks, they seem very straightforward, don't they? Focus on your dreams, transform your life, get to the end point, and have fun and party. However, in between all of this stuff, underneath all of it, there may be a certain aspect of this is hard. I have to apply myself. I have to work to get what I want in life. Maybe I'll give up. It's just too difficult. I can't go on anymore. Maybe I'll just give up on my dreams. Maybe I'll just leave my life the way it is. Maybe I'm not supposed to have what I'm supposed to have. And I'm not going to celebrate because I can't celebrate. I've got nothing to be joyous about. So that's really the choice here in June. If you put the work in and if you persevere at making your life what you want it to be, you will get these positive outcomes. So this card is like a key unlocking all of these good things in your life. But unfortunately, things aren't just handed to you on a silver platter and you have to work for it. And that's actually very interesting because a lot of us in the spiritual community, we think, well, if it's destined, if it's meant to be, if the universe supports it, then it should be easy. But it's not always like that. Sometimes things aren't easy and you do have to struggle for them and put a lot of effort into them to create them in the real world. Just because something is hard and difficult doesn't mean it's not right for you. And some things really are worth working for and they are worth making an effort for. So let's look at this from a number perspective. We've got 9 and 12 is 21 and another 21 is 42 and 4 is 46 and 8 is 54. 5 and 4 is 9, and 9 is the end of a cycle. It's peace and it's completion, and that's the world tree. Okay? So by working hard, by struggling, by focusing on what your hopes and dreams are, and transforming your life, you can complete your life. You can complete your life purpose the way you want it to be, and you can get to a point of wish fulfillment and dreams being realized and coming true. And really, how amazing is that? So I hope you have an amazing, wonderful June. If you'd like a private reading with me about your career or your love life or family, spirituality, what the next months are going to hold, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and order your reading with me there. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. It actually helps the videos to appear. Check out my weekly astrology forecast, my monthly astrology forecast for each sign of the zodiac, the daily tarot readings, and also my live broadcasts, which I do on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444. I wish you all the very best for the month of June. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll speak to you soon.